What's going on YouTube on this beautiful Monday? Ready to get the week started again, because we all know that success is doing the same thing over and over and over again, but not the thing that doesn't work, but the thing that does work. Here's the video today. This started off from a buddy of mine, good buddy of mine, actually one of my best friends actually, just started up a how do you put it? It's a video game trailer. It's a trailer that he converted into plasma screens and video games, and he goes over to goes over to GameStops and things like that, does tournaments. Just a great business, right? So this is what he says, and I know this, what he's talking about, because I get the same thing with the hot dog cart. Here's what people say. Man, that is a great idea. Idea. And he said it pissed me off, man, because so many people tell me this. And then he says, man, the next time a person tells me that I have a great idea, the next thing I'm going to tell them is this. An idea is worth pennies. Idea is nothing. You and I, everybody has ideas. You can come, before the day is over, a lot of you guys will probably come up with 5 different ideas of things you should do before the day is even over. So an idea is nothing. Right? But here's the thing. Action holds its weight in gold. I'm going to say that word again, because this is the word that you need to think about for the rest of this year and going into 2013. Action. You need to go into the mirror in the restroom, to the bathroom, wherever you can find a mirror, and you need to say the word action 1,000 times a day. You know why? Because there's no power in the word idea. I mean, I get people all the time, and they do this thing where I call idea dropping. I got an idea. And they want to come around me and tell me about their ideas for hours. I have an idea. That should be a song. I have an idea. Nothing. An idea means nothing. Maybe you should change that phrase and say, I know something to do. I can apply action. Action. Remember that word. Dream about that word. Put it all over your freaking kitchen, in your living room, in your office. Action, exclamation points. You know why? Because that's what it's all about. People who make action, apply action, are successful. People who have ideas are poor. There are so many people out there, poor people, who have many ideas. They say things like, you stole my idea. I had that idea. I don't know exactly how the post went, but it went something like this. The most successful people are in the graveyard. Because if you were to walk around the graveyard and look at the people who've passed away, all of those people who passed away, basically 100% of them wanted to do something one day. Not to say 100%, 95% of them wanted to do something one day and never tried it. All they did was talk about it. It came in their mind over and over, and they thought about it then and said, not yet. Came again, not yet. Came again, not just yet. And then finally, they were in a nursing home, and they never executed it. What kind of life is it if you don't live to your highest potential? But see, and here's another video too that I will talk about one day, and one of the main reasons is because people overwhelm themselves. They try to do too much in a small amount of time. They want to become, I say, if I ask you right now, when do you want to become a millionaire? Some people say in 6 months. Really? 6 months? Now, I'm not saying that you can't go out and create the next Facebook or whatever, but sometimes it takes more than 6 months to do this. You know, it's not some just easy task. You know, people who attract $1 million, if you see the things that they did in order to get to that, they're not really simple tasks. They require time. So, that's my new phrase for you guys today. Don't say I have an idea anymore, especially out loud, especially when you know you're not going to execute it and people are going to look at you like, oh God, here we go with one of his bright ideas, right? So think about that. So, with that said, guys, thank you guys for watching this channel. Please subscribe. And until next time, signing off.